Tonight on After Hours, an interview with Luke Harbor and a special performance by Monkey Squid. Here's your host, it's Eleni Sabrakis, you guys! She's back! It's Eleni Sabrakis!
Welcome back to After Hours. I'm your host, Eleni Sabrakis, and tonight I'm subbing in for Kayla Tyler. Normally I'd have a lot to bring to the show, but tonight I'm terrified. You would think with everything going on in the world these days, like Ebola, Donald Trump running for president, the excess amount of salmon-colored shorts on campus, I would have reached maximum terror. You, my friend, would be wrong. Because someone decided to up and add clowns into that mix. That's right, you heard me. Seltzer spraying, rubber nose honking, child eating clowns. Over the past 4 months, creepy, probably killer clowns have been spotted all over America, from South Carolina to Texas. I don't know why these balloon twisting animals have come out of the woodwork, but I aim to find out. I'm a bit of a detective, so tonight's monologue will be dedicated entirely to the possible reasons these bozos are out and about. Unless, like, bozo is a compliment to them, which in that case, they're just jerks. Okay, starting with theory number 1. There has been an unprecedented explosion of popularity for the band called Insane Clown Posse. And all of these sightings are simply misunderstood juggalos who got lost on their way to some concert. Although this theory falls apart pretty quickly under scrutiny because ICP would never have that many fans and their music is more of a warm garbage. But even if they did, there's no way they're all dumb enough to get lost at once. Then again, one of the band's most popular songs talks in great length about how no one knows how magnets work. People know how magnets work. I mean, I don't know how magnets work, but I'm certain somebody somewhere out there knows how those things work, right? Moving on to theory number 2. This is an extremely early, extremely misguided marketing for the It movie remake coming to theaters next September. Sure, some of these clowns actually went and attacked people, but that could just be one of the actors they hired going all method. Some soon-to-be fired marketing director was probably like, hey, I know what we'll do. We'll fill the woods with spooky clowns 16 months before the premiere, and this will make America fear clowns again. And then this movie can be super relevant. While this is the most reassuring theory in terms of our safety, it's also the least reassuring in terms of advertisements becoming less annoying. Theory number 3, and this one's a reach, so bear with me here. Some members of the Congressional Tea Party thought it was a little party and invited Tea Party sympathizing clowns. This explains why many of the cited clowns were seen holding guns and shouting in comically high voices about people treading on them. You know, I'm willing to dismiss this theory because an elected official signing off on the reign of clown terror would surely destroy my faith in America more than any 1,000 train wreck presidential debates really ever could. It's easy to get worked up about this topic. Clowns are apparently a fear that a lot of people have. But what's important to remember is that fall break is coming soon. So you get to go home, see your parents for the first time since school started, and listen as they talk to you about what's new in your lives and ask intensely specific questions about where'd all the money in your bank account go and what have you been doing when you come home at 3 a.m.? I guess what I'm trying to say is, in the end, there are far worse things than some renegade clowns out there. So with that, stick around. We have a great show tonight. We'll be right back.
Thank you to our sponsor, Jimmy John's, for providing our cast and crew with delicious subs. Jimmy John's, located in the Ithaca Commons at 122 North Aurora Street. We'll be right back.